In news just coming in, the Delhi High Court has refused the CAG audit of power distribution companies in Delhi. So that's a huge relief for the 3 Delhi DISCOMs and a setback to the Kejriwal government. The High Court has accepted the argument of DISCOMs that they are private companies outside the ambit of a CAG audit. The companies had also alleged that the audit was a political ploy by the Delhi government. So the Delhi High Court now pronouncing its verdict.
मृत्यूदंडाची शिक्षा दिलेली आहे.
थँक्यू
Okay, so that's the breaking news. The Delhi High Court pronouncing its verdict on the pleas of 3 private power distribution companies which had challenged the Aam Aadmi Party government's decision to get their accounts audited by the Comptroller and Auditor General, or the CAG. So Anusha Soni joins us for more on this. Anusha, if you could just take us through details of, the High Court's verdict about the pleas that were submitted by this 3 private power companies.
To begin with, as we pointed out, the Delhi High Court today has said that there would be no CAG audit of the private firms, the 3 DISCOMs which supply electricity to the entire national capital. The argument that has been upheld by the Delhi High Court is the fact that these are private bodies where the 51% controlling stake is of Tata and Reliance in this case. And taking this argument into view, a public body cannot go ahead and audit their accounts, cannot go ahead and get the details from them. However, the argument of the government that they are essentially discharging public functions and must be brought to accountability has not been upheld by the Delhi High Court today.
Anusha, there was also another PIL that was filed by an NGO, right, which had demanded the audit of these private power companies?
Absolutely correct. This PIL had similar grounds. It also cited certain international conventions. There are European court judgments. There are judgments of the UK, in the country of UK and US, which is a common law jurisprudence, which often are cited in the Indian courts. And it is a settled proposition in many ways that if a private body, even if the controlling stake is with a private body, is discharging a public function, which otherwise the government should be doing, it is a public body for the definition. That was one of the key arguments of the government, and also the PIL, these interveners which had come in the case today. And in all likelihood, what we are hearing from our sources is that this order will be appealed against at the Supreme Court.
All right. Now, clearly, this comes as a huge relief, for the power companies. Did you manage to speak to their lawyers and even, the lawyers of the Delhi government who were representing the Aam Aadmi Party in the High Court?
Well, just in some time we are in the process of getting some reactions, but if we talk about the most important and the crucial factor, the stock market reacted quite in favor of Reliance right now. The stock went up. Also, what we are hearing is that this is a huge relief for DISCOMs because there are many other related
company concerned है वो नहीं होगी.
So what has been the main argument?
आप कैग की तरफ से वकील भी थे, आपका आर्गुमेंट के दौरान क्या कहना?
जी, एज फार हमारा कैग का आर्गुमेंट का कंसर्न है, हमने कहा था कि हमें ये मैटर रेफर हुआ है एलजी की तरफ से और इसलिए हमने ये प्रोसेस ऑडिट का शुरू किया था. और जहाँ तक कि हमारे मुझे नहीं लगता है उस पर कोई अभी जल्दी है इस बात को कहना, लेकिन जजमेंट हमने देखा नहीं है. बट मुझे लगता है ये ज़्यादातर कि ड्यू प्रोसेस ऑफ लॉ फॉलो किया है या नहीं दिल्ली सरकार ने इस मैटर को रेफ़र करने के लिए डिस्कॉम्स की CAG को, मुझे लगता है उस पर इस याचिका की ज़्यादातर पहलू रही होगी.
So what did the High Court order today?
Well, the High Court has allowed the petition which has been filed by the DISCOM companies, and it's a big win for the DISCOM companies to the extent that the process which was set forward for audit of these DISCOMs have been put to a halt. So it has all been set aside. So the Delhi government would consider what they need to do next.
What's your submission in the court during the hearing?
Well, as far as the submission of the CAG was concerned, that we have got ample power as far as the audit of the DISCOM companies are concerned, because the same was referred to us by the Honorable LG, and we are entitled under Section 22 when the matter gets referred by the LG to set the process for the audit, and that's exactly what we were doing as far as the audit is concerned.
दिल्ली हाई कोर्ट का एक
Just correct me if I'm wrong here. The DISCOMs had approached the High Court seeking the stay of the draft audit report. Is that right? What did that draft audit report entail?
Well, it was very recently, just about a month ago, that these DISCOMs had come to the High Court and said that in certain sections of the media, especially in the print media, there were reports the draft CAG report was leaked. The draft CAG report said that these DISCOMs...
Okay, Anusha, just stay with me. Stay with me. We have Ashutosh from the Aam Aadmi Party. Ashutosh, thanks so much for speaking to us on India Today. How do you react to the High Court's verdict now?
See, let me first tell you very frankly that we have a tremendous respect for the court, and any order by the court is accepted by us in totality. But there is also a legal provision, and according to that, the option to go into the High Court, the higher court is still open with us. Now, my fundamental question is, and this is the moral and ethical question, that why power companies they are running away from auditing. Why they are running away? This is the moral question. Aam Aadmi Party is not fighting for itself.
Right.
Aam Aadmi is fighting for the consumer rights. Aam Aadmi is fighting that the people of Delhi should get cheaper electricity. You remember the first time in the last 5 years that the ERC has not raised the price of the power in the city. This has happened for the first time. This is because of the Aam Aadmi Party government and because of us. Now, why these power companies, they are hiding behind the legalities, hiding behind the technicalities, running from one court to the another court, and because there has to be a reason behind it. If they are running their companies clean, if they are running their companies honestly, transparently, then they have no reason not to get their books audited. That's my question. And if you remember, the CAG has given a report a few weeks back where it has clearly indicted these companies and said that 8,000 crores of money kind of scam is over there, and so that proves our point.
Ashutosh, if you could tell us what are the grounds on which the Aam Aadmi Party government is seeking for this audit, because these private DISCOMs are saying that they're completely outside the ambit of a CAG audit.
No. Again, I'm saying they are hiding behind the legalities and technicalities. So they are not standing on a strong ground. Any company, any individual, any organization which is running honestly, transparently, our company will not run away from the auditing. The question is why they are running away from the auditing. And I told you earlier, the interim report of the CAG very clearly says that these companies had indulged 8,000 crores of a scam. This is not Aam Aadmi Party thing. This is the CAG report. This is CAG's interim report. So when the CAG and if the CAG has said this, that's the reason. Because they have indulged into corrupt practices, because they have indulged into the irregular practices, because they have indulged into a kind of a scam. That is why they don't want their books to be audited. That's the fundamental question. That's a moral and the ethical question. And that's the question which is related to the consumer rights of the Indians, the Delhi citizens.
In their defense, Ashutosh, these private companies have, said that they are being victims of a political ploy by your government. How do you respond to that?
Is companies trying to say that the CAG is also a political entity which has indicted them with 8,000 crores of scams? Is it that? If is it that, then that these companies should come out openly and say it. Why they're not saying? My question is, when in the last 5 years, the first time power tariff was not increased, it's because of the Aam Aadmi Party government. So we want that Delhi people should get cheaper power, not expensive power. And so if we are fighting that Delhi people should get the cheaper power, then where is the issue? The issue is because these companies, they don't want Delhi consumers to get cheaper power. That's the fundamental. And because why it is not happening? Because a big corruption is happening in these companies, and they are getting that's why the Delhi people are getting inflated power bills.
It's interesting, Ashutosh, because there's another PIL that has been filed by the NGO United RWA's joint action, which are also seeking, for an audit of the DISCOM's accounts by the CAG.
That's what I'm saying. Why companies should run away? Let the CAG do it. Do the audit. CAG does audit for every government book. So if the CAG is the most credible body, let CAG do it. It's not Aam Aadmi Party which is going to audit their books. It is a constitutionally created body which has a credibility. And if that body wants to audit the company's books, then why these companies are running away? These companies are running away because they are indulging into corruption, irregularities, and they are looting the consumers of Delhi.
I know you wouldn't question the court's verdict, but are you disappointed with the High Court refusing a CAG audit of these power distribution companies?
We are not disappointed at all, and we are the legal luminaries will discuss the High Court order, and if possible, we'll see what further course of action can be decided. The option of going to the higher court is still open.
Will you be moving the Supreme Court?
No, I'm not saying that's the decision which the government has to take. I'm saying, legally speaking, the option to go to the higher court is still open.
All right, Ashutosh, thank you so much for joining us and giving us your reactions on the High Court's order, who have refused a CAG audit of the power distribution companies in the national capital.